probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Cummins to get it. It's underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
10 runs added there. Rajasthan are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Kumar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 15 for none.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4. No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Kumar from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Sampson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything. End of the over. Rajasthan are 45 for 1. Unad cut into the attack now from the north end.
Is coming into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Unad cut straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Rajasthan are 49 for 2. Ahmed from the south end. Thick edge. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. He's got their tail up.
Bowl. Stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. 6 runs out of there. Rajasthan are 56 for 4. Ashwin waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Rajasthan are 67 for 4. Unad cut from the north end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Unad cut with a huge appeal. that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Rajasthan are 69 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
One to get for 50.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 6 off it. Rajasthan are 80 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Huge edge. Brilliant shot there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Attack.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
107 for
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Goes over the top with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Trouble! 7 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 100. 11 for 6. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Ready from the south end. 2-4, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Bolt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Bolts was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Massive outside edge. Oh, great shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
It's a nice sweep shot that finds the fielder at square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler looks really confident. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And the innings comes to an end. The Sunrisers will need 150 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 12 for none. Bolt from the north end. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot. The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Time that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Ashwin straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gone! Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set, and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Edge, but it drops safely. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 40 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring. Rate making their intentions for this innings. The bowler looks really confident. Khan from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Four runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 53 for 3.
53 for 3.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Right out of the middle of the bat. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Rajasthan with a massive shout. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Couldn't get it through the field. Sharma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Parag coming into the attack from the south end. Perfectly timed. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Sunrisers 70 for 4. Sharma from the north end. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Out. Caught. Super catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ready, waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Samad taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. They've gone up here. Smacks that away through the gap.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Massive outside edge. Rajasthan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. big edge. Fantastic running, turn 2 into 3 there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 95 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged, unplayable. Rajasthan with a massive shout. Four runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 99 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Finds the edge. Misses everything. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's how to play the short ball. Great footwork, awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Sharma back on now. Perfectly timed. Beats the field with a great shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Six runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 117 for 6. Powell from the north end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Bolt, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
At number 9 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ready. Drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Eight runs out of there. The Sunrisers, 138 for 7. Khan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Time for the final over. It should be straightforward now. Unad cut, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely. Looking like it's all over now. Just a 1 run needed and the field need to be in to stop the single.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.